That's it, yep. Cheers. See you later, Richard Weston. And welcome back to the channel. So today you've just seen we've just sold the Richard Weston and we've bought instead a dump trailer which we're going to use for muck. The muck trailer's a bit younger and it's going to be ideal for what we want. So it's just sitting in the yard, we're just taking delivery of it. We'll go and see what it's like. The AS Ace. Next to the deer. So we'll have a look. That's a nice looking trailer. There's a few dings and dents around the outside, but other than that, we got it from Amtech, which used to be Alice Machinery, and it's a straight trailer. She's tidy. And what I like about it, on the Western, there used to be a mesh grill on the front there, but I don't want a mesh grill because sometimes you get muck and things leach through it. But this is perfect. A bit of water in there. I'll just clean that out. I'll tip it up. But this is straight. This is pretty straight. They don't come much better than this. It took me a long time to track this down. Yeah, this is perfect for what I want for muck. Absolutely ideal. So yeah, this is going to be brilliant. You have to let me know in the comments section, in the comments down below, do you think we've made the right choice? Do you think going from the Richard Weston older trailer, grain trailer, to a dump trailer younger, this is a 2008 model specifically for muck, do you think it was a good choice or not? Let me know in the comments down below. Richard Weston to AS Marston. Got 2 rams, fairly straight underneath. I'll tip all this water out. Nice, man, that's nice. That is perfect for muck carting. Okay, I'm just going to check the lights work, just flick the lights on and the hazard lights. Good idea, which I quite like. She's got a good set of bars on there just to stop if you do hit into a shed or something. And they both work. And put my number plate in the middle there. This is a nice smart trailer for what I want for muck carting. It's a good muck carting rig, if you know what I mean, over winter. Hopefully it'll give us many years of trouble-free service. I'll keep an eye on the bearings, keep an eye on the lights, and yeah, it should serve us well. Alright, so it's the next day and I'm out in the AH, the Agri-Hire trailer, following a lovely Class Tucano combine, and in a minute I'll just unload them. We'll put the wheat in the trailer. I've got a bit left in there from the field we were just in, so it's just nearly getting loaded now, this combine, and then we'll unload and you guys can see the wheat going into the trailer. Let's do this. It's been a little while since I last did this. Keep it in the middle. Bit of a curve on this road here, so it's just got to slowly steer along rather than a good straight. Just keep it in the centre. This up, turn the tractor off, so I don't like the chaff going through the radiator. Well, that was good. I managed to get that loaded up fine, didn't spill any. Lovely job. He won't be long filling up again now, and then we'll get a second load, follow him around. It's an adrenaline rush unloading when you're on the go and you want to get everything, you want to get that grain in the trailer as perfectly as you can. There's nothing else like it. Well, it's a bit later in the day now. I've been carting all afternoon and I'm amazed by how well this John Deere, the 6155, is pulling this 18-ton AH. I thought I'd be thrown around a bit more on the road. I thought I'd be, maybe even underpowered in some places, but it handles it so well. I'm really, really impressed. I didn't expect it to be so capable, if that makes sense. When I hired this agri-hire trailer. So I'm just helping them finish tonight. This farmer, these farmers down the road. Well, down the road, they're not too far away. And then tomorrow I might be helping them out again, finishing off some grain cart, and then we might do something. I think it's raining over the weekend. Might do something next week as well. It all helps to keep the farm ticking over. It helps to warrant the equipment, pay for the equipment. So you know, it's all good. So I'm going to carry on tonight, and we'll see how far we get. I did some checks on the tractor yesterday. I increased the rear tyre pressure to 30 psi, the rear tyres and the front tyres, and that's made a massive difference on this bigger trailer. Normally I'd run the tyres at 25 psi, but 30 psi is really good for these Michelin tyres, which I'm running. It's gone 9:30. I think we'll get finished here probably 10, half 10, maybe 11, something like that by the time I get home. Just over this other farm today. And then, yeah, probably come back tomorrow to finish off the rest of this farm's harvest. And then it's raining over the weekend, so I can't come down the weekend, it'll be wet. I might do something next week though, because it's sunny. Might do some more grain carting. And then it's back to the farm, back to good old farm work, whatever we'll be up to, carting cattle before long and making the rest of the silage. So yeah, just waiting for the combine to get it loaded again, and then should be my last load for the night, hopefully. Yeah, then I've got to get something to eat on the way home. Maybe get a McDonald's again. I only get McDonald's at this harvest, normally I'm on the way home from somewhere. So there you go. Alright, so it's Saturday today, so it's a few days after. I did a few days grain carting for a farmer down in Suffolk there, had a great time. I've got the AH trailer, that'll go back next week. And I'm back now to sheep carting, cattle carting. We've got the bale trailer, which I've just taken the back off, or the front off, I'm taking the back off now. And we'll just put the stock box on here, and then we'll head back down to the marshes this week and move some cattle and sheep around. We've got some fat lambs to go out. And once we've done this job over the weekend and next week, moving these sheep around, we'll pick up the dump trailer and we will go to back of the yard and we'll start mucking all the sheds out and cart the muck out into the field. So yeah, there's quite a few different things going on at the moment, jobs. I've got another load of silage to put next door to that silage over there. There's a 10-acre field, so it should be 54-foot rounds. Just go next door to that. I'll make some room for that later. I don't know if I'll get time to do it today, because we've been down at the Broads today checking animals and looking after animals with medicine and spraying and worming and all that good stuff. So yeah, back on the farm. Had a great few days actually, brilliant few days. I love arable farming as well as livestock farming, if you know what I mean. I like doing the crops and the livestock, and I enjoy having the variety on this farm where we get to work with livestock and arable. So it was nice to go away for a few days and do that. There's certainly a buzz you get, I think, from harvest with like cereals, you know, which you don't get from livestock, and vice versa. You know, I think variety is the spice of life, and it's made me think a bit. You know, in the future, I'd love to do a bit more with arable. I particularly like that combine which they were carting, which they were using. It's a Class Tucano. I think underneath it's, from what they were telling me, it's a Dominator underneath. The farmers were telling me that it's a nice combine, like a modern day Dominator. And you know, if you've got a few hundred acres of your own, and if you had a few other farmers, some friends, you could certainly buy one together, and with some equipment you could do all the grain carting and stuff yourself. So you know, something to think about. You know, share farming, contract farming, call it what you like. It's maybe something to think about for the future. So anyway, I'm just going to finish this off, and then we'll put the box on in a minute, gun that on with the bolts, and then be off carting over the weekend. There's a hell of a lot going on. There's so many different things this time of the year. Our busiest time of the year on this farm is actually in the winter with the livestock, and then I've also been busy with silage, hay, straw carting, turnips rolling. They're actually coming up now, the turnips. They're looking fab. Although I've got to get rid of the pigeons and the rooks, get some bird bangers and scare them off. So thanks very much. I'm going to sort this out, and I'll catch you on the next one.